You know what? I dropped my sledgehammer by mistake. Or I forgot to recover it. But at least I still have my crowbar. Who knows, maybe that's a good omen, because that sledgehammer was heavy. Oh, right. And it also repairs that problem I had with the stick behind my back. It was a glitch, I just couldn't get rid of it. Because I had it on quick slot, but then it was not on quick slot. Whoops. Where happened to my crowbar? Oh, it's right there. Okay, now where is it? There it is. Okay. Huh. L3, hold quick slot, put it here. No. X. I keep forgetting to hit the X button because I'm a Days Gone player. That X button is just an extra button. It shouldn't work that way. You should just be able to scroll, set it, and then next time you want it, just highlight it and it automatically puts it in your hand. None of this nonsense where you gotta hit an extra button. But that's just me. I'm sure eventually I will learn the muscle memory and I won't even be able to, you know, I'll do it without thinking about it. My water is terrible. I need to find water. To do that, I need to head into town where there's fountains. I need water badly. I'm also out of food, but at least my stomach is full. So I left my darn sledgehammer. But maybe it's a good omen because there, I'm trying to get the muscle memory down. That's why I look like I'm doing weird stuff right now. I'm just trying to get the muscle memory. So it's the same thing. It's the R3 button to the right or up or to the left or down, then X, and the same thing to put it back into your inventory or on your back. Muscle memory. So carrying around that sledgehammer was burning probably more calories than it was worth, because I just didn't have the resources to keep up with it. If I would have had a lot of food in my backpack or water, yeah, maybe I should be carrying that, but so maybe that was a blessing in disguise, because once your character's dead, you're dead. You start over. There's no, unless you can find your body, which is impossible because I can't find a way to open up the map on the PlayStation 4 Pro. If anybody knows how to open up the map in this game on console PlayStation 4, please let me know in the comments. I've looked and looked and looked. Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. But you would think it would have been easier, or if there would have been a tutorial for it, which there wasn't. Maybe I need to find a real map in the game to unlock that ability. But I have found a compass before on a different character, different life. I don't like to wear motorcycle helmets. They give you the cold, from what I hear, because you're breathing in your same air over and over. Those are only meant if you're really going to ride a motorcycle. Which this game has. This game has all types of vehicles that I can drive. So I had my first encounter with a real human. It's the video before this one. Recorded on the same day. I'm not sure it's going to be I'm not sure if it's going to be published on the same day. But I met a real life player in the game. I'm thinking it was the admin, because that server was supposed to shut down twice. And there's a video that I made before that explains everything even into more detail. So I should probably publish them in the correct order. I'm having a blast with this game, but I need to find water. I think I'm near town. All I gotta do is find a water pump. And do it without getting seen by a zombie. Without being seen by a zombie. Watch out. Okay. Yep, there's a zombie. Let's go in this house. Hopefully there's some water in here. Close the door. Because if you leave the door open, they can hear you. You know, I wonder if that person that first encounter was nice to me, because I asked them if I could record them and continue recording, and I told them I was recording them. I did the right thing. And I said, "Can I record you?" And they said, "Yes, you can." And then all they did was bob up twice. And I was like, "Is Bob yes?" And then they said, "Yes, yes" again. So I said, "Bob twice is yes, one for no." And then they bobbed, "Yes, yes," 2 bobs. And then I kept asking questions, and it was just 2 bobs or 1 bob for yes or no. You should watch the video if you haven't already. The title will be something to the effect of like that. No, I got kicked off again. What's up with this? I'm getting kicked off servers. Looks like they're shutting down all the servers. All the servers are getting maintenance, it looks like. So I'm just going to let them do that. I'm going to let them do their maintenance thing, because every time I go back in, my health level doesn't go back up. So every time I go in is a waste of time. I'm burning calories. So that's going to be for now. I'm going to give the game a couple hours, and then I'll jump back into it. Let them do their server thing. Have a great day, everybody, and thanks for watching.